doing it. It's really funny, when I first started teaching the classes, all the other comedians would come out to watch, and they were hoping for flaming, crashing and burning. Because there's nothing a comedian loves more than to watch another comedian take it in the shorts. Because this is a hard thing to do, and everybody bombs. You think that's cruel, but that's the way it is. But all the other comedians, the students went up, and just like these guys, all did well, knocked it out of the park left and right, and the comedians stopped coming around because it wasn't fun for them. But it's fun for you guys. All right, having a good time so far? You are doing a wonderful job as an audience. I told you at the top of the show, in the graduate parts, the first comic of the graduating class and the last comic have the hardest. Now, you've seen a lot of good acts already, and everybody has done really well. We're going to put the cherry on the sundae for our graduates. This gentleman coming up, sorry, got some energy left for one more? This gentleman has a dogged work ethic. He went over this 100 times, and he's going to do it for you tonight. He's very, very funny. He is a speaker. He is a toastmaster. He is a basketball referee. And tonight, he is a comedian. Put your hands together for Mr. Eric Feinendegen. Here he is.
Woo! I'm glad to be here tonight. No. Really, I'm so glad to be here tonight. You have no idea how happy I am to be here. Because I am a dad. And tonight, my friends, is a night off, that's for sure. So, I have a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and the social life of an ugly Buddhist monk. There we go. So my wife and I are expecting our 3rd tax deduction in September. Wow. Thank you for that. But we don't want to get ahead of ourselves because I'm still trying to pay for the first 2. So come September, we'll have another bundle of joy. My children will have another sibling, and I'll have another 18 years added on to my prison sentence. They don't give you time off for good behavior. Now that is hard time. No, I truly do love my children. Especially when they're sleeping. Honey, Daddy said to take all of the cough medicine. No, it's interesting. When you tell people that you're expecting, the reaction changes based on how many kids you already have. Yeah, you tell them about kid number 1, and you get hoorays and high fives. You tell them about kid number 2, and you get hugs and handshakes. You tell them about kid number 3, and you get, dude, have you heard of the home vasectomy kit? Now I gotta tell you, you learn a lot about yourself when you raise children. Yeah, you really do. Unfortunately, I've learned that lately I've been saying a lot of 4-letter words. And I'm not proud of it. But it is what it is. I'm constantly shouting, don't! Stop! Wait! Can't! No! Poop! So then when I say that word, I say my favorite 4-letter word. Where's my wife? Now, another thing I've learned is how to be a shrewd negotiator. And you have to be. Because have you ever tried to make a kid do something against his or her will? Any parents in here? Yeah. The Chicago Cubs have a better chance of winning the World Series. The odds are not with you, let me tell you. So you have to go in with a strategy. It's kind of like buying a car. First, you have to make an offer. All right, Joey, what's it going to take for you to eat the broccoli today? I'll make you a deal. 3 bites of the broccoli, and you get to pick your dessert. Now, how does that sound? Now, if he doesn't go for that, you gotta sweeten the pot a little bit. All right, Joey, I can tell you drive a hard bargain. Let's go 2 bites of broccoli, you pick the dessert, and a party at Chuck E. Cheese. Now, how does that sound? Still nothing? Then you have to know when to walk away. Okay, all right. You got 5 seconds to eat the broccoli, or you're gonna sit in that high chair all night, because I'm out of here. Now, if he calls your bluff on that, then you have to call in the third party. 3, 2, 1, do not make me call the Easter Bunny. If that doesn't work, then you just pray. I gotta tell you, being a parent, my patience level is stressed out. It's stretched to the max. And little things are starting to bother me. I'll admit it. What's the deal with wet wipes? Now, on the outside of the package it says, kills 99.99% of germs. Now, why stop there? What about the other 0.01%? You mean to tell me they couldn't make it 100%? Because I'm going to tell you, it's that one germ that escapes that's going to get my kid sick. Which means I'll get sick. That's another day off of work, time at the doctor, and now another medical bill. Now I'm really pissed off. So I drive aggressively. I cut you off. Then you yell back at me, flip me the bird. Everyone's upset, all because that lowlife, good-for-nothing, minimum wage, prison work release, son of a bitch could not make the formula 100%. But I'm not bitter or anything. Speaking of germs, what about that organic Petri dish known as Chuck E. Cheese? I can tell you, every time I leave that place, I have to go get a tetanus shot. There's so many germs there, when you walk in, there should be a sign out front from the Surgeon General. Warning! Possible exposure to croup, bird flu, whooping cough, hand, foot, and mouth disease, ringworm, and lots of baby slobber. You know, I'm convinced that we could find the cure for every communicable disease at Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. It'll be found at the bottom of the ball pit. There's so many living organisms down there, it can kill just about anything. I gotta tell you, I'm at Chuck E. Cheese so much, you know, I like to take my kids, but I'm there so much when I walk in, it's like a Cheers episode. They all yell, "It's Eric!" Nah, Chucky the Mouse, he's not the problem. To me, it's those parents. And by those, I mean temperamental, hostile, obscene, self-absorbed, and emotional parents. Now, if you're not sure if you've seen one, or worse yet, you might actually be one, they're easy to spot. They're the ones with the bumper stickers that say, "My bratty kid can beat up your honor student." Yeah, you can find them at youth baseball diamonds with their shirts that read, "Win or die trying." To a 6th grade girls game? And they're usually the ones sitting by themselves in the stands at these ball games. Because they're so annoying that nobody wants to sit next to them, not even their spouse. Now, these people are everywhere. They're like dandelions, I gotta tell you. 2 weeks ago, there was a report that came out of Cleveland that there was a fight that erupted at a graduation for kindergartners. Apparently no one else heard about this. I'm the only one that watches CNN at 3 a.m. in the morning. You people need to get out more. So anyways, according to police reports, a fight broke out when one parent pulled out a lead pipe and another one a hammer. Now, is it just me, or are these items normally not on a pre-graduation checklist? I can see it now. Honey, let's make sure that little Sally has a great day for graduation. Okay, let's make sure that we have the flowers. Check. Okay, get the camera to capture the precious moments. Check. And oh yeah, the Kowalskis are going to be there, so make sure you bring the brass knuckles. Finally, it's gotten so bad that cities and towns have now posted adult behavior signs outside of ball fields and playgrounds. Anyone seen any of these? Okay, again, you guys need to get out way more. Well, they're code of conduct signs that tell adults how to behave. Yeah, they're pretty easy to follow. Don't! Can't. Wait. No. And pick up your dog's poop. Easy enough for a 5-year-old to understand. Thank you very much. You guys have been great.